Okay, folks, we're month 2 now into this 40 for 40 plan, and again, just to refresh your memory, this is just a social experiment here where I took $40,000 of capital to see if I could generate $40,000 of income. We had had a conversation some months ago, and the conversation sort of centered around this idea that the average American has about $40,000 of retirement saved. That's all they have saved towards their retirement. And make about $40,000 a year. And so the question was, could you actually just retire at that point? And obviously that's a pretty big challenge. But we felt like I was up to the task. We put $40,000 into the trade, and we've been trading that. And you can see this is month 2 now. We started on right here. You can see we started on March 22nd. And we've rolled through a couple of trading ideas here. So we started with GME here, and we've used GME. We started on March 22nd, and we rolled that all the way up to about May 3rd. If we truck through all of these trades here, there's April, there's May 3rd. May 3rd we switched out of GME, we got into the NQs. And we traded those for just a very small time frame here. The NQs, you can see we traded those, NQ trade, closed out the last position there on May 9th. And then we got into Tesla. We started working the Tesla trade on May 10th. And then May 17th, we started scalping in Riot, and we scalped on that for quite a while here, and up until May 20th when we got into SPCE space. And that's where we're still at right now. You can see these are all the trades that we've done, and so I just wanted to check in and take a look at where we're at overall on those. So here's our results to date and where we're at overall. You can see this is our GME trades from March 22nd to May 26th. You minus out our fees and commissions, and we're about 12 grand to the positive on GME. We go to our NQ trade, which that was a biggie, and we started NQ on 5-3 right there, and we closed that out on 5-9. So let's take a look at that, and that is about a $15,400 profit trade right there on our NQs. That was a big one. That one really boosted our results. We got into Tesla. We started Tesla on 5-10, and let's see if we can get this structured here. We went to 5-16, I believe. 5-10. There's our Tesla trades for that time frame, and after fees and commissions, we netted on Tesla about $1,400, somewhere in that range, right there on Tesla. Our Riot trades. Our Riot trades were a riot. We had a lot of fun with those. We started those on 5-17. Let's see if we can stretch this out. 5-17. And we finished those on 5-20. In there. And you can see we netted about $700 on these trades. A lot of scalping trades going back and forth here through Riot. Not netted about $700 on that. And then we're still in the SPCE trade. We're still working this trade. We initiated it on May the 20th. And of course we're still in it right now today, so we're working through that. It would be nice if this was our actual profit total. Unfortunately, it's not. Unfortunately, you can see that we've been back and forth on it, but I've got about almost $42,000 of capital still tied up in this SPCE trade. It is the short position right here. I'm short 2,000 shares. That's where the bulk of that capital is tied up. And so if we look at the activity page there, we would need to back that 42,000 out. So if you back the 42,000 out of that, puts us basically at break even here. So we're just kind of treading water on the SPCE trade right now. But I do feel like we got a decent shot here at getting some profits coming in on that. It just popped above our short position there. We need to just get down below this position right now. And we're cash flowing that to the tune of about $1,600 a week. It only brought in about 780, you can see right there on the covered puts last week, but that was a short week. If we could get a full week in here starting maybe Monday again, about $1,600 of cash flow. So I am anticipating that we'll be able to move in the right direction there. But overall, where does this put us? Well, overall, on the 2 months so far that we're into the program, we are up. We're up about $29,000 and change. Almost $30,000. $29,800 is what we're up right now, profit-wise, on a $40,000 account in a 2-month period of time. Not too shabby of a start for our trading. We'll obviously see where this SPCE trade ends up here. We've got a lot of work here to do to move that into the profit zone. But like I said, we're bringing in about $1,600 a week in cash flow off of it. It is moving in the right direction. We just need to get down below about 22 and we'll be in a nicely profitable area. And so we'll update you again, but this is month 2 of the 40 with 40 experiment results.